Okay, hello. It's been a minute since I've done a reading, so let's see what's going on in our businesses, career, money. What do we need to know at this time? Let's see. Ooh, we have claim your power. And we have inner truth. So I feel like there's almost like something that maybe needs to be expressed. There's like, you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to something, maybe obviously like with regards to your business, like maybe you teach something or maybe you know something or you have certain skills or things like that. And it's like you're needing to kind of like step into your power and like claim what is, I'm hearing what is yours. So I don't know if this is something about like you stepping into leadership, you stepping into even just like owning things in the sense of like owning your gifts, owning your skills, owning how good you are at things. Like you have everything that you need, I feel like, to make this work for you. We also have surrender to receive. So for some of you, this is about like maybe believing in yourself when it comes to like your clients, or what you believe is possible when it comes to how much money you make, or how successful you can be in business. It's like you have an idea of what you want, but there's a need for you to step into your power and know that like, it's like being confident in yourself and your skill set so that you can actually receive what it is that you're looking for when it comes to your success. Yeah. I have perception and then I have quantum jump. So there's something about shifting your perception is going to help you, like, in shifting your perception around what you're capable of, what is possible for you. I actually just did a podcast episode about this, about like being so delusional about the things that you're trying to create in your business. And it feels like that. It's like you're needing to be confident in yourself and your gifts and what you have to offer, even if it's like a product, but it's like be so confident in what it is. And when you do that, you're going to be able to, I feel like, then attract success. So there's something where it's like you might be like playing small almost in a way. Even if you don't necessarily like realize it. Number 7 might be, I'm hearing 777, because we have claim your power is 25, which breaks down to a 7, and then inner truth is literally number 7 in the little corner here. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know about this message? Yeah, we have the Lovers, the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So there's something around the Lovers is making me feel like there's alignment, but there's also this choice around the reality that you're willing to accept. I also feel like this is going to take some work. This is going to take some time. This is going to take, you're really going to have to like nurture this, especially if you're trying to step into your power. You're trying to step into new beliefs, new mindsets, new thoughts around the things that you're trying to create for yourself. Like you're really trying to create a different type of mindset, a different type of, like a different vision in the sense of like how you see your world around you. Not that your goals are changing, but how you see the opportunities and things like that and what you see possible for yourself. Because sometimes we can have goals, but we don't always believe they're possible. 5 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck is making me feel like you're coming out of this lack mindset, this feeling like things don't work for you or things aren't possible for you. When you align your energy, things will start to, you'll start to reap the rewards of that. We have 3 of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles again. Some of you, this is like transforming and transmuting your beliefs, your mindset, things like that. We have Ace of Wands around being seen, being recognized for your skills, your gifts. It makes me feel like it's whatever your business is in, whatever you do for a living, it's like you might not have felt like people wanted it? Or is that really possible that I can sell this? Or are people really going to want this service, this offer? There's like more faith, more belief in that's like coming to you, and realizing that like it is possible for you. There's a shift in your mindset that I feel like is happening, and it's going to spark this new energy kind of like within you. Like it's like, it almost feels like a fresh start for you, but it's more your internal energy that's shifting, your energy that's shifting, and then you start to see things on the external. But this is a big transformation that around alignment for you. And I feel like this is not just going to happen overnight. This does take work. This does take commitment. Yeah, again, Hanged Man. And this is about like shifting the perception, but also this is about like, sometimes it feels like things are on a pause, or things aren't moving, or like we're having to surrender and let go of certain things. And so in that process, it can feel like nothing's really changing. Yeah, we're surrendering things, we're shifting our mindset, but the external world has to kind of like catch up. And it will be here with the Fool. Like there will be a breakthrough here. There will be a shift in your direction, or a shift in your progress by doing this like deeper work. Yeah, you're gonna end up with options, opportunities. I also think you're gonna start seeing through this illusion of around we have the Empress here, around like what's possible for you. Like again, starting to see more options, starting to see when we shift our perspective and we shift our beliefs and our mindset, we start to see more that was already around us, but it just becomes more aware to us. And I think that that's what's happening. It's like you're starting to, starting to attract more into your awareness, because you are believing it's even possible for you. And you're going to get this, like this growth here that happens because of it. We have intuition, number 22. So 2s and 7s are big here. What else for this message? We have forgiveness. I feel like that's forgiving yourself for all the things or that you haven't done, or all the ways in which you've held yourself back. I also feel like you really do know what to do. Yeah, we got rebirth again. So there's this transformation that's happening, this shift that's happening. And I feel like this is like having compassion and love for yourself and what you've gone through and your experiences, and knowing that those experiences have shaped who you are today, and this ability to grow. But I feel like the rebirth is happening on a subconscious level, on a energetic level, where you are shifting how you operate. And so you're stepping more into your power, which is then going to have you see a different reality, or see different options around you, and allow you to actually receive more, right? Surrender to receive. And we have this Empress energy. So it's like you're going to be able to receive more because you've done this inner work, because you're seeing it now. You can see it in your reality. And you're open to those opportunities where maybe you weren't in the past, even though you wanted them, if that makes sense. Our mind can think one thing, like logically we can think of one thing, but then physically, energetically, we can be attracting another. They have to be on the same page, right? Any final messages here before we close this out? What is going on here? Any other final messages? Yeah, teaching and learning. So this isn't like a little bit of you're learning a lot through this process. I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself, but I also feel like you're learning a lot about like how to shift and how to change, and the reality and what's available to you. Like it's like you're learning a lot about the world and a lot about yourself. And that's going to lead you down a whole new path when it comes to where you're going and what you're trying to attract into your business and into your life.